Hello, welcome to a day in the life of me. I'm not going to say good morning because I am not a morning person. So, time to get up. Well, bed made, contact lenses in, exercise clothes on, because I'm going to be exercising soon. But I have several things I need to do first. Next, I need to take out the doggy. Alright, now I am getting laundry going, and then I need to go into the garage and get the animal food, because it'll be time to feed the animals. Got my animals fed, now it's time to feed my humans. And breakfast is served. French toast and some mixed berries on the side. Better is a dry morsel and quietness therewith than an house full of sacrifices with strife. A wise servant shall have rule over a son that causeth shame, and shall have part of the inheritance among the brethren. The fining pot is for silver, and the furnace for gold, but the Lord trieth the hearts.
Specto nautas.
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 Specto nautas. And what is that in English?
I am watching sailors.
Yes, but then we're going to add the article the to make it make sense. I am watching the sailors. All right, John, now it's your turn. Please read to me the Latin of number 2 and then give me the English translation. All right, while everybody's doing their morning chores and working on some of their homeschool, it is time for me to exercise. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but I am dripping sweat and my heart rate is still up a bit, so I'm now going to cool my heart rate and then get cleaned up and purdied up for the day. Okay, and now continuing in verse 10. And his disciples asked him, saying, Why then say the scribes that Elias, that's Elijah, must first come? And Jesus answered and said unto them, Elias truly shall first come and restore all things. All right, so Elijah will prepare the way for the Lord before Jesus' second coming. But look at verse 12. But I say unto you that Elias is come already, and they knew him not, but have done unto him whatsoever they listed. Likewise shall also the Son of Man suffer of them. So John the Baptist came in the spirit of Elias. And what happened to John the Baptist? He was beheaded for the testimony of Christ. Now accessing my planner, I am looking up what I have planned for lunch, and it is time to make lunch. Far away on the horizon, blazing in the pathway of the sun, was a mighty iridescent bubble. From the windows of the plane it appeared to be small, and yet its distance was so great that the senses immediately made the proper adjustment in scale. It was like half of a soap bubble, 5 or 10 miles in diameter, sitting on the earth. Its curvature was perfect. It was obviously not a natural formation. The road pointed toward it, and Tony followed the road. What it was, he could not guess. All right, so we did some read aloud during lunch. The kids are doing their afternoon chores. Then we'll be finishing up their homeschool. Meanwhile, I'm going over homeschool that's so far been completed and getting ready to start setting up homeschool for tomorrow. Now I'm going to sit down and take a bit of a break and start editing my day in the life video with some frames that I already have. And then after that, I need to put away laundry, and then it'll be time to put away homeschool for the day. Well, now I'm just putting away laundry. Today is towel laundry day. Other than that, I do bedding laundry, of course, each week, and my husband's in my laundry. And all 4 of my children do and put away their own laundry, so that's helpful. And I only had a couple loads of towels and washcloths today. Normally in the afternoons, we take the dog out for a walk, and we usually go do a bit of a jog, and I water my garden. However, it has been raining all day, so the dog is not getting her walk/jog, and she doesn't seem to mind missing it because she does not like the rain. And I don't need to water the garden because the rain is watering it for me. So that just gives me a little bit of extra time that I was able to work on starting to edit this day in the life of me video since I wasn't out jogging the dog or watering the garden. We've had some spectacular wildlife views today. I did snap a few pictures, so I will see about popping them into this video. There was a wild turkey out back walking around, really cute. And we have a nest of barn swallows on our porch light. And the female seems to take the night shift. They have 4 eggs where she sits on the eggs in the nighttime. And I noticed the male seems to take the day shift. And so the male, who of course is a prettier one, I can't seem to get pictures of other than the back of his tail feathers sticking out of the nest, and then he'll see me and fly away mad until I leave. The female, so the male is flighty. If he finds out I'm anywhere near him, even if I just go out the door, he gives me the bird version of a dirty look, and he flies off in a bird huff. The female is cool. She will sit there on her eggs and will just stare right back at me staring at her. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, when I finish editing this video later, I will be sure to put in a picture of the wild turkey out back. And I snapped a picture last night of the female barn swallow in her nest. So I had the flash on and took a picture of her in the dark, and she didn't seem to mind the flash at all. She's really laid back. So I'll see if I can remember to get that picture up too. And you can see the beautiful mud-cupped nest that she and her mate made. And you can see her sitting in there looking out pretty much just about at the camera, I think. The eggs have approximately another 10 days to a few weeks before they hatch. And we are very much looking forward to 4 little baby birdies. Time for living room gymnastics.
Okay.
Handstand. In a dress. It can be done.
With shorts.
Yes, shorts are a must.
Here we go.
And a bridge. My back does not bend that way, but apparently hers does.
This is awesome. Now I gotta get down.
Ooh, you popped your back.
Yes, I did.
Ta-da! All right, good job. Woo!
And then I'll rate your headstand on a scale from 1 to 10.
Well, my hot hunk of a husband texted me a little bit ago and said, don't cook supper. We are eating out today. So we're getting ready here in just a little bit to go eat out for supper. And then after that, we are meeting some friends at an indoor pool where my children will be playing water ball with several of their friends. And I will be swimming laps for a half hour. And the swimsuit I'm going to be wearing today is this beautiful swim dress, which I got off of Walmart homeschooling.com. All right, we are back from our fun. That's my handsome man getting on his shoes and putting away his flip-flops because he's going to run into work for a little bit, and I'm going to edit the rest of this video.
That's right. We had the dinner and a swim, and now I have a little something I have to do at work.
Yippers. Well, I will see you very soon, my love.
All right, every lovin'.
Bye, my foes.
Bye, my doughies.
Well, had a nice night. Had some good family time to relax and unwind. I'm getting ready to do my personal Bible study, do some planning. If I'm not too tired, I'll read for a bit. And then do my whole before bed routine and get ready to hit the sack. This concludes a day in the life of me.